What is up, my YouTube fam? Happy Friday. All right, you guys, there's a few things that I didn't even know how to start this video right here because, there was several things that I'm like, you know what? I wanna address with my subscribers some things that I've been recognizing that I'm like, I need to share this with them. Maybe they don't see it, or maybe they don't, they don't recognize it, or maybe they don't know or realize that they have the ability to do more. You guys, I know a lot of y'all, of my subscribers, y'all are talented. Y'all got this creativity that I'm telling you, use it. Okay? I'm going to tell you why. Because you don't need to go and be a 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Create your own so that you can be your own boss, so that you are not just literally a dime, a heartbeat, a pulse to some of these people in the corporate world. Let me tell you something. Do you know how easy it is to get a job these days? And I know a lot of people are like, well, of course we need job. Right. Pay attention. Do you remember back in the days where you actually had to go through background checks? You had to make them resumes had to be on point, y'all. Them resumes had to be on point. You had to know somebody to get up. You don't got to do any of that no more. All right. If there wasn't copyright and certain legal, I would have posted 3 companies on here, and I can name the 3 companies: FedEx, UPS, and Amazon. Okay. They're all our deliveries. All right. Everyone gets deliveries, if not a courier. Let me tell you something. You basically don't even need to go in and apply for these jobs. I would have posted a video showing where I actually go in. Well, I don't want to get into detail with that because literally, there are legalities and stuff or whatnot, but you're pretty much literally handed the job. They are cool with the fact that you've got a heartbeat and a pulse. And you know what? They just, hey, they're no longer asking for background checks. They're not running them. If they are, they're not running them, you guys. They're offering the jobs too quickly. Okay. Then you become a part of their corporate world. All right. Getting paid 14, 16, 17, $18 an hour, whatever they start off at. It's not much. Taxed. Then you're working these long, extensive, stressful hours where you're so drained, literally so drained. You've got to wait. You got to wait. I don't know what, 3 to 6 months for benefits. You guys, a lot of y'all have this creativity in you, and you don't even realize it. Think outside the box. Pay attention. Get out there and plant your own crops. There's a reason why I'm making so many changes, some silently and some, you know what, I expose you guys to. This video I want to share. I don't gatekeep. I'll expose certain things once it's completely finished or whatnot, but you will not see me clocking in from a 9 to 5 and working on somebody else's dime, making somebody else rich. Working extensive hours, so you're so drained you have no time to even come home and restore yourself because you got to get up and go work all this overtime because you're on this crunch time that your mental health is like all over the place because now you're in their control. You're in the corporate world control. Sorry. I would rather go broke and bankrupt than have someone control me and control my life and know that I have to live in this rat race. It's not happening. I will sit and think outside the box. And the way that I've set my life up, I'm thankful enough to know that I don't have to do all that now. But I am 45 now. You guys, a lot of y'all youngers, there's a lot of the younger generation that follows me or whatnot. You guys be wiser. There's so many opportunities for you guys out there. Be your own boss. Be your own boss, you guys. It's simple. You got to get up and want to do it. Don't go over there and be controlled by this corporate world that's going to push you and push you and push you. And then next thing you know, you're having these mental breakdowns because you're under so much pressure of what the corporate world is wanting or expecting out of you. But pay attention, the higher ups, the owners, the corporate, unbothered, not stressed whatsoever. Pay attention. You want to be able to control your own mind on your own time, you guys. Come home at your own time, work around your own hours. Don't overlook yourself. You're capable of so much more. Manifest it, pray upon it. Tell yourself you got this. Explore options. If you like don't know and you're like in this like I don't really know, ask people, what are options that I could do and work for myself than having to work in this corporate world that is going to drain the hell out of you. You're a pulse and a heartbeat for them, basically. You're swiping in, swiping out, going home, doing it again the next day. And guess what? You're pressed on all this overtime. Who knows if you get benefits, a 401k, a retirement plan? Mm-mm. Probably making minimum wage. They say they're going to change the minimum wage. No, you don't want to do all that. If you have the ability, get out of that mindset and ask yourself, what can I do? Where do I start? And go for it. Trust and believe you do not want to become another one of their employees. These companies are just handing the jobs out. I'm like, is this, pay attention. Is this real? Yeah, it's real. It's real. Until it takes your damn mental health because you're so tired. You don't have time at home. You don't have time for your family. You don't even got time for yourself. Nah, you don't want to be that person. Don't work on somebody else's dime. You're going to want to work on your dime. All right? Invest in yourself. Pour it all back into you. And don't feel bad. And yeah, sometimes it's going to be a little struggle, but find that certain whatever it is that you feel that you can accomplish and run with it. I'm telling you, take your mind and your life back from this corporate world that it has become because this shit is for the dogs. All right. I'm so sorry to say. It's killing me to see so many people that are just so drained. They're so drained from working so much. I mean, turn the TV on. Some of these people on the TV look so damn drained that they're just not talking about it. You can see it. Big bags under their eyes, skin looks unhealthy. They're all over the tabloids. I mean, pay attention. They're just not speaking upon it. Why? Because they want to portray and make it look like they're doing just fine. Pour it all back into yourself. Promise you. Everything. Grow your crops. There's a reason why I'm doing all this. I am not a freaking farmer. I don't know. I'm learning as I go. I do work for myself. I do work from home. I do have my office here. Y'all find whatever it is and work for yourself. Create your own hours where you're not controlled. Do DoorDash. Do you know, um a certain delivery service where you're on an app and you're in control. You want to be in control of you and what you're doing. You don't want somebody hindering over you, texting you, being a part of this corporate world where you're so stressed out. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. All right. I just felt the need to share that with you guys because I've been in interaction with, like, I'd say about maybe 10 to 15 people that are so stressed out in this corporate world right now. And I'm like, you know what? Like, seriously, fuck this corporate world. Start yourself a YouTube channel, get on TikTok. If you're already on here subscribing and supporting other people, do your research. If you need help, drop something in the comments, you guys. Send me an email. I love you guys. Y'all don't let your mental health go to, this corporate world that's going to push your ass over to where you're like, oh my God, you're waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning and not coming home till I don't know what time of the day. And then just to get up tomorrow to do it all over again and then to have to ask for a day off. Or what if you have an emergency with your kid? Those days are so over, you guys. No, you want to be able to spend that time with your family. You want to be able to go home. You want to be able to make sure that you're in control of your life. Okay? Just simple. All right? Love you guys.